Hello. Is celebration just self indulgence by another? Good evening, friends. This is Kunal Nagpal, and today I'm here to present my views on luxury. Luxury. This is a simple phrase, but it is very deep indeed. Along with that, we will also discuss its correlation with the word celebration. We use the word celebration every now and then, but what does celebration mean in actual sense with its relevance to luxury? So here it goes. Is celebration just self-indulgence by another? Name a passive state where we seek to be amused or entertained, or is it an active choice to express appreciation? Either way, at Spice, we like to keep the things simple. This issue, we focus on celebration not just as cause for ringing in the festive or the wedding season, but also because it is the first time in more than 2 years that the new normal can finally return to the familiar good old normal. Celebrating its return could well be the guiding imperative of 2022. To find a Spice summons the spectacle of drama with a light personalized touch. Our finest of the season package includes indulgent spends, best buys, out of the box travel experiences, customized gifts, world's best sparkling wines, bespoke cocktails, and enough ideas to keep a party lit, as the Gen Z would say. Interestingly, Pushpa Bektor, Vice President DLF Retail, calls this a season of conscious gifting with curated, customized, and sustainable as the lead motive for consumer spending. From personalizing the product to packaging, options for the luxe shopping are aplenty, with brands such as Gucci offering DIY services, while Zega's VIP rooms let you choose from a library of fabrics, she says. So, if getting spoiled for choice is what you seek, why restrict the party to a single venue? Our movable feast captures the most expensive boot party in the world. The new Range Rover that comes with a 2.39 crore rupees buy-in offers a redesigned boot that can be deployed to basically host a lavish party. The interestingly christened tailgate event suite basically transforms the generously endowed boot space to provide comfortable seating for two adults on the lower tailgate, while the tailgate vehicle is very necessary and it is also stationary. The handcrafted from the handcrafted from battery soft Windsor leather in a durable aluminium frame. This is your exclusive preserve no matter where you choose to take the party. Talking of out of the box experiences, our list of the newest destination hotels basically shuns cozy familiarity and bubbly outings in favor of desert camps, forest ramps, and outbacking down under. These are not your boot camp holidays to basically battle grit and grime, but exclusive luxury vacations in extraordinary settings that allow you to include the basic adventure and indulge without care. Simple living. So, sample the lure of Finlaw's luxury hideaway in iconic glass bubble domes in the middle of the Irish forest, or the movie set exclusionist opulence of North Queensland's Mount Milligan's Lodge. So stealing time away to recharge is a great way to unwind. Time, after all, is one of your greatest luxuries. So it's only fair that timepieces command your special attention. Only that it's the ladies now who are basically looking to invest in high-end watches, and we basically talking not just about bejeweled pieces, but the complex works of machinery. So harness your inner Victoria Beckham, whose timepiece du jour is the Patek Philippe and naturalist, or go for a vintage Panther from Cartier. A Chopard and Jaeger Le Coulter are red carpet favorites, and even heritage Swiss watchmakers such as Audemars Piguet, Rolex, and Richard Mille are vying for the ladies' attention. Investment is never more valuable than when it bets on the future. With the 2022 Mercedes-AMG EQS 53 4MATIC, the German marque has built not an electric S-Class but a brand new car vehicle architecture that is specifically designed to run on electricity. So, here is hoping the present is as electrifying as the future. So, season's greetings. This was basically the article by Miss Aram Puri, who is the leading editor-in-chief of the renowned magazine India Today Spice. Now, dear friends, we are next presenting another write-up by Ms. Pushpa Bector, Executive Director of DLF Retail, who basically talks about the real essence of celebration as we have discussed in the beginning of our session. Celebration, column or luxury gifting, present perfect, personalized, customized, and conscious. Those are the trends driving luxury gifting this season, by Ms. Pushpa Bector, Executive Director of DLF Retail. Luxury is basically an attention to detail, originality, exclusivity, and above all, quality, as per Angelo Bonetti. An ever-changing evolution of the sensibilities probably best captures the soul of what constitutes luxury. For some, it is a state of mind. For others, it lives in the finer details. Either way, it is as dynamic as the scope of the drama it hopes to basically capture, or basically encapsulate. So, the values you seek to celebrate are the true markers for choosing that perfect gift. The celebrations have acquired a deeper, warmer note this festive season since it is probably the first after a hiatus of 2 years where everyone can realistically look forward to putting the pandemic behind and moving on, rife with hope, replete with thoughtful treasures, and basically resplendent with a plethora of choices. Here is my guide to conscious gifting this festive season. Tradition goes hand in hand with modernity more than ever before. Gifting is as much about celebrations as it is about that signature touch. Moving on from the cautiousness of the past 2 years, nostalgia basically reigns supreme with Indian sweet traditions blossoming in the hands of innovative and creative food entrepreneurs. Luxury mithai and bespoke patisserie is here to stay. Go back to celebrating your roots in style. For the true blue purist, find the oldest sweet shop in your city to basically recreate the memories or simply reinvent the new ones. Now, to customize, invest in bespoke packaging or opt for the best chefs to create sensory delights and indulgent menus, combing the past for reference to package that perfect present. What a beautiful innovative write-up this is. Make it personal, make a statement. This season, bespoke services have been truly refined by brands to make gifting extra special. From personalizing the product to packaging, the options for luxe shopping are better than before. Brands like Gucci offer a DIY service while Zynga's VIP room lets you choose from a library of fabrics, giving endless choices whose true value basically gives true freedom to travel and celebrate the post-COVID. Dior, for instance, has basically partnered with Italian artist Pietro Ruffo this season to reimagine the luxury marque's favorite floral paradise to give an artistic touch to their packaging. Now, my dear friends, we would read another write-up of timeless investments. Offline is the new luxury. The new definition of luxury is offline, because 2 years of pandemic has been quite hectic when everything turned online. Now is the time for offline, which is actually the basic definition of new luxury. So is the joy of celebrating with friends and family over actual get-togethers, not the get-togethers on Zoom. Feasting basically sparkles with new joy as timeless silverware gains the currency from delicate opulent. There are basically thoughtfully curated options to choose from, which are always appreciated. A serving platter or cake stand in silver can add just the right touch of tinsel to your festive table, complete with fresh flowers of the season and aromatic candles from the finest of the brands. When gifting for personal use, Luxury watches today are the most glorious way of capturing the time. From bejeweled beauties to mechanical horological pleasures, from Cartier high jewelry watches, from Hermes and Louis Vuitton are quite available in both leather straps and bejeweled styles and are very popular for gifting purposes. Choose from the new variations of the Bulgari Serpenti watch to the curated edit from the Louis Vuitton watches make for the real luxurious gifts for a true appreciators of luxury. Now here is a sample of the main luxurious brands you can choose from, or one can choose from, in order to make the festival quite worthwhile. And this is the festive time post pandemic, so really it calls for celebration. Next article is conscious luxury. Although mindful luxury has been doing the rounds for a while, but luxury has never before been led by the conscience as much as in a post-pandemic world. That is the time of today's, which is post-pandemic. Brands which demonstrate being responsible from an environmental, social, and ethical point of view are actually right on top of the preferred list of luxe consumers. Sustainability is not just a buzzword anymore, but a commitment to the future as the consigners seek to make responsible choices for consumption. Celebrating the values of craftsmanship is my essential guiding factor, being a main crucial being a main crucial element of celebration. And India has always been a country that has celebrated craftsmanship. So from Indian fashion to art as collectibles, embrace a touch of India when you curate your gifting selection. Memories are perhaps the best gift of all. Such a beautiful write-up, and it basically enlists so useful options, the most popular brands where you can actually celebrate, where you can actually celebrate the festival by purchasing these products of the renowned brands, and make your festival worthwhile for yourself, for your family, and for your friends. Give them the most luxurious time of yours and the most luxurious gifts of these renowned brands. So my dear friends, this was today's article, or this was today's discussion on the basic essence of luxury and celebration. What does real luxury stand for, and what does real celebration stand for? And I would like to end this session by repeating those quotes. Luxury is basically an attention to detail, originality, and the exclusivity, and above all, quality, as quoted by Miss Angelo Botany. The second quote is, "Is celebration just self-indulgence by another?" Now, you are the perfect persons to reply to this question. That is celebration just self-indulgence by another. Here is the now you are the correct respondents of this particular question. So give your feedback in the comment section with the answer to this basic question. So thank you, my friends. So take good care of yourselves, and we will meet soon. Goodbye.